Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, I'm going to do these beautiful light fluffy passion twists. But before we get into that, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So here's my hair. I washed it, conditioned it, all that good stuff. And I'm going to be working with a company called Dorsanee, if I'm saying that correctly. These are 18-inch passion twists, but look more like spring twists. But first, I am going to grease my scalp. Well, grease my hair strands. They really need it, like Blue Magic, and any type of grease works. My hair loves it. If you haven't if you use these type of products before and haven't used in a while, try to go back to it and just see how it works in your hair. But it really makes the hair really juicy. So as you can see, I parted my hair up front, and another reason why I added that oil to my hair, that grease, because I'm going to be adding rubber bands to my hair. So I parted my hair halfway through, and then I'm going to make about 6 parts all the way across, 6 parts in the first section of my hair. And what I'm going to do here is add rubber bands. I'm going to do the rubber band method with no braids. I know you guys seen a lot of tutorials that do rubber bands or connect with braids. I'm just going to do rubber bands because honestly, when I do braids, it takes a lot of time. So I'm going to do rubber bands just in the front. And I have tips for these rubber bands. So, okay, here's the deal with the rubber bands. When you are doing the rubber bands, because I see a lot of people using the rubber bands or the braids with these sections, and then they connect them, but it doesn't look like individual boxes. It just looks like one rectangular box instead of a box if you know what I mean. So to get the defined parts, you really have to add the rubber band in the middle of the section, in the middle of the box, like I'm doing here. It can't be pushed back, it can't be all the way to the front, it can't be to the side. It has to be directly in the middle, because, and this is another reason why I like using the rubber bands that I'm using, because you see how that just popped. So me greasing my hair and having these rubber bands that are not really tight, or they don't last a long time, they will not damage my hair. So I'm okay with that. So okay, as you see, I'm pulling that back, and you really can't see, you couldn't see the part. So I thought it was just put a little jam on it. No, I have to secure that rubber band. You see that trick? Even though, okay, some might think, so she putting the rubber band so tight. No, I'm not putting it tight. It just the matter of centering it in the middle and pulling it taut. That's what I'm going to be doing to the next section. I'm going to section. It's up to you how many sections you want in the top front of your hair. I think I should have added at least 2 more sections instead of 6. I should have added 8 to make it a little fuller, but I am happy with the outcome of this hair. So make sure you section your hair away as well. Okay, so I'm making sure to add the rubber band in the middle of the little square. You don't have to do this tight. Do not do your hair tight, okay? Trust me. So it's in the middle. So I'm going to take the next section. And also, you can do any type of design that you want with this. I'm just doing squares because I want it to look like box braids instead of triangular parts. But you can do it any way you please, because this is crochet hair. And I also always want to detangle my hair, make sure all the kinks and knots are out. And so look at that. Just because I'm making sure it's in the middle, I'm telling you, these are key tips. Middle, pull it tight. And just because you're pulling it tight doesn't mean you're pulling it tight, because I didn't put the rubber band around my hair 8 million times. I did it like 4 or 5 times. Whatever is tight to you. Everybody has like a different level of what's tight and what's not. the key to this is making sure the actual parts and sections are showing. So I did that to my entire head, well, the front part of my hair, and it's bringing me back to like the 90s. And now I am going to braid the back, and here I'm just going to show you what I did to connect the braids. So I started at that last rubber band, and where the rubber band was, I took 3 sections of the rubber band hair, and then I'm braiding all the way down. And you want to make sure, if you have like hair on the nape, on your nape, you want to make sure that isn't in the braid, because it will pull and it will hurt just as, you know. So be sure if you have hair that sticks out to pull it out, because once you attach those braids, it's going to be painful. So be careful. So I'm detangling my hair. Now I'm going to take the 3 strands and I'm going to braid all the way down. I'm going to attach the hair in the front with the hair in the back. And then as I'm braiding down, since my hair is a little longer, I have to start at the top, and I'm going to connect that hair to the braid, and I'm going to braid all the way down. And I did that for, I think I have about 6 braids, because I lined it up with how many rubber band sections I have in the front. And I'm making sure that my hair is not connected in the back, the hair that's on my nape. And here's the finished result. Now I'm going to take that loose strand of hair, loose braided hair, and here's the Dorsanee packaging. They have a crochet needle with some hair jewelry, and I'm just going to take that crochet needle and just crochet my hair, loop it in so it can be secured, so I can be ready to start applying the hair. So here's the hair that the company Dorsanee, they are an Amazon company, and they sent me this hair, and I love it because it's like the passion twist, but it looks more like spring twist. And what I love about it, it's braided a little down and then it's twisted, so it really mimics how I do my hair. And then it has the loop, and I'm just showing you how easy it is to connect. Some of them were a little tight, but it's still easy to connect, and you can do it twice. I would suggest when you're looping this, loop it twice. But I'm just going to let you guys watch, and then I'll come back to you. What I love about crochet is that they are extremely fast. It doesn't take long. And here I am just looping the hair in. I had to make sure that that latch was closed because my hair is kind of finer or thinner in the front, and I wanted to make sure that I like to protect my edges in every way possible. So when I apply the crochet needle, my hair, I kind of make it forward. I pull it forward as much as I can so it won't attach to any hairs, and that will prevent breakage. I try to prevent breakage any way I can, so I find little ways to be meticulous, and I just want to share that with you. So I'm just applying it under the rubber band, and then I'm just latching it on just like I did the back. It's easy, super duper easy, and I will suggest this to anyone. I do have a video of me doing my hair in these spring twists, but they call it passion twists. A lot of people call these passion twists, but I think they are more like spring twist because they are a little neater than passion twist. But if you are looking this up, it will be under passion twist, and the link will be down below. So go ahead and check them out. I think they have everything will be in the description box for you. So I know some of you might say, that looks a little thin, it doesn't look full, but it's all at your discretion. They sent me 8 bundles of hair, and then I believe it had 11 strands of the passion twist on each bundle. So however you like to do it, if, like I said in the beginning, if you want to add more sections to the front, about 8 sections instead of the 6 that I have, it will be so perfect for you. But me, I don't like to add a lot of stress on my edges or the top of my hair because I like to preserve my hair. And I think I'm going to, after I saw the results of it and how it looked in the ponytail, I'm going to be wearing it in the ponytail anyway. So I can't stress enough, it's at your discretion, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like, do it by all means. It's your hair, and if you want to look fly, if you think that looks fly for you, be fly. Okay, so yeah, I just did this and I really filled in any areas that I thought was too thin, or but I really love the turnout. This is the finished look. I'm going to force my baby hairs into a situation because I really love baby hairs, but the baby hairs don't love me. Okay, so everything has to be forced when it comes to them. But I love the look. I love the hair. And like I said, everything about the hair will be in a description box. They're 18 inches. I think it's the perfect length. They are bouncy. They are flowy. Sydney saw my hair and she was like, "Ma, I love your hair." And I was like, "Thank you, girl." I think I'm going to purchase these for her. And that's about it, guys. Like I said, I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If you don't thumbs up, YouTube will not share my videos through the YouTube world. So if you like this video, thumbs up. And if you haven't pressed the notification bell yet to be notified every time I posted a new video, do it. Thank you, guys. And I just love this. I'm feeling myself. I'm posing. I'm striking a Tyra face. I'm trying to smile. But I try to style it in different ways, but I think I'm just going to be wearing it up like this or in the bun at the top like that. So that's it. I will see you guys in my next video.